it's been a good day. You know, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come out 2-0, put myself in the quarterfinals, and you know, one step closer to the dream. So today was fun. You know, it's nerve-wracking. Everybody's good at the NCAA tournament. Even your first round, it's not like normal tournaments where you might have somebody that you can walk through. But you know, I took it to that kid. I ended up getting a major. Thought I pinned the guy, and then a crazy match. You know, for the whole round of 16. Kevin was one of my best friends last year, so we've joked around a lot, talking about how we were going to wrestle, and you know, we'd maybe rather have it in a later round or something not so early, but we don't get to choose. So, you know, I didn't come this far to only come this far. That's kind of what my motto's been for this week. You know, I came to New York for a plaque, not a water bottle, and you know, it's been fun. It was fun. You know, I could just hear people screaming, and it's more like you don't hear it from one section. You just feel it, just like it's just powerful. It's just really intense, and it's a pretty cool feeling. It'll give you goosebumps for sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm pleased. I mean, anytime you're moving past the first day and you still have all your guys in, that's good. Bryce had a huge win, and you know, it's been a long time since we've had a win that big, and not only returning All-American, #3 seed, and a teammate, former teammate of Bryce's, and there's a lot of mental warfare that goes into that. So that was a huge win for him, and I've said all along he can beat anybody in this bracket, you know, and he needs to feel that, breathe that confidence, and really carry some momentum into tomorrow. But you know, Drew was just in a barn burner there that. You know, I was on Tanner's match, so I look over, he's down 6-1, and man, fought back into it, won it in overtime, you know, so that's huge. We need to keep these guys, you know, and that's your goal. Still be wrestling at the end of the day. They do it tomorrow, they're going to be All-Americans, you know, so I really thought that Bryce's match was going to be a struggle. I thought that kid was going to give us some problems, and Bryce controlled the match, wrestled extremely well. Tanner came out and gave up the first takedown. I got worried because this kid's a grinder, and he just, you know, he'll get a hold of your leg and run timeout, and Tanner got on top and went to work, and then just dominated the match. So and Drew wrestled well in his first match, you know, he has the #8 seed, and goes, you know, we're in the third period 1-1. That's where we wanted to be. I think given the fact that he's feeling great about his victory tonight, you know, he needs to wake up in the morning and feel invincible. And I like his matchup against anybody. You know, I truly think he can beat anybody in this bracket, but everybody from here on out's tough. So, you know, he's got to come out, and I like the fact that he doesn't struggle with his weight, so he can get a good night's sleep. He can wake up tomorrow and feel great in the morning, whereas some of these other guys are maybe cutting a little bit of weight right now. So that's going to be a benefit to us as well, and you know, if he comes out and believes in his abilities, and he believes in himself, good things are going to happen for him.
We get to experience big lights every once in a while, and my whole life I feel like I've always just came short when it comes to the big lights and beating people who I'm not supposed to, and that was the #3 guy in the country, and you know, on paper I'm 14. I don't think I'm that far back, but it was it's fun. You know, this is what I live for. This is what I was just thinking. Every nap you take, every time you wake up, every practice you go to, it's what it's for. It's for the goosebumps.